Hey, Nuke. You got it again today, yeah, because I had to restart the stream. Well, I'm gonna count that. I'll count that. I will count that. Okay. We're good now. Let's see. What's on the agenda for today? Yes, I think I'm gonna do more of the Crystal Tower storyline. I think I'll continue that. I do want to start doing like the leveling duty roulettes because I got the Dawn Trail expansion downloaded today, so I'll be able to level past 70. And I also want more Serpent Seals so I can start progressing that like Twin Adder faction rep. So I might just do that now. And then looks like Diamanda has a quest for me, so I might talk to her after this dungeon. I think that should be the plan for today. I think that's the general idea. Yeah, I guess we're getting right into a dungeon. Ready for it. There's another Lalafell. There's another little Lalafell. I don't know, they ran right past me. Notice me, Lalafell, please. Notice me. I feel like every time I see a Lalafell, I don't have any of my spells. Oh god, okay, let's fix this real quick. I feel like every time I see a Lalafell in a dungeon, like I have to go crazy. Oh, I don't have Holy either. Oh no. Oh, I feel terrible. This is like, oh, this is Carvel Mines. It's like the normal version of it. Yeah, I got nothing. I don't have regen. I got presence of mind. I don't have holy. This is what it is. It's alright. Shouldn't be too challenging. Actually, I love this emote. The surprise emote's the best. It's so good. Oh, they're just brigands. She has like a staff with like a lantern on it. That's so cool. What class is she? Shown? I have no idea. Is that Summoner maybe? Or is that Blue Mage? Somebody has the Carbuncle, which I think is Blue Mage, but I don't know who that would be. Is there a way where I can see? I wish I could like mouse over and see like what class they're, just because I don't know the icons yet, so I don't really know like what's what. And the problem is the icons that I have in here sometimes don't match up. I don't know who that is. It might be like black, maybe? So there's a way to kind of see the party window again. Oh my god, okay, wait, hold on. Well, this is like all of their player info. Oh, okay, it is Black Mage. Okay, got it. Cool, nice. Where positive elimination, I got it. But yeah, it is Black Mage. Oh, cool, I've never seen like a staff like that. Very interesting. I didn't realize Black Mages had staffs. See, I want cool stuff like that. Hopefully someday I'll find some cool glamour, cool outfits. I mean, I guess like my outfit currently is not too bad. It's just, I don't know. I don't love it. Maybe it's just because I don't love the like robed look on male Lalafells. But then I've also kind of complained about Lalafell fashion in the past, so I think I just don't like anything that they wear. Although that Lalafell looks cute. I feel good in the dresses like that. But the colored hair looks good too on Lalafells. I guess it's like a nice, like pretty simple plain dress. It looks good though. Yeah, so I've been kind of thinking, I wonder what's next for the Crystal Tower storyline. My assumption is gonna be another raid, like actually do the tower itself. But I really have no idea how much more of it's left. Totally don't know. Also, I wonder when I can do the next job quests. Like the next White Mage quests. I think I need to start Heaven's Ward maybe. And I can only do like each new job quest in certain expansions. That makes sense. Because I'm still thinking once I hit the level cap for White Mage, I might swap over to Sage and give that a try. I can already unlock it now, which is nice with level 70 White Mage, but I just want to like fully play the game as White Mage at least until the level cap before I start throwing on new jobs. I want to get comfortable with one class before I start, you know, doing other stuff. I guess is what I'm trying to say. Oh, does she have like a little pirate hat? I don't know. What is that type of hat? That was like a tri-corner pirate hat for a second, but it's a little different. Nice. We're cruising through this pretty fast. I need to learn what the different icons mean in front of everybody's character names. Because I don't know like which ones are like, I have no idea actually. I'm assuming that like the little sprout sign with the crown means they're a mentor, but I know there's different types of mentors too. And I've seen some other weird symbols, so I don't totally know what everything means. Oh, unable to obtain it. You already have one. I don't really remember this boss fight, but I think it should be fairly straightforward. Oh, that was easy. Oh, I should give it to Lolfell. I forgot. Because my hierarchy usually goes for commendations, Lalafell, and then tank, I think is usually what I do. Okay, but yeah, I want to look at those like icons real quick. See if I can find something. Oh, okay, so let's see here. Let me pull this up on stream. So it is not a sprout icon. It's something kind of different. Or it's not a mentor. It's something a little different. Let's see here. Player icons. Oh my god, there's so many ads. Get out of here. Yeah, so I know the Sprout one, New Adventure, the Sprouts. So that one was a returning player. So I've not played in more than at least one class at level 50 or above, and I've not visited Eorzea in more than 45 days. So I wonder if it's like a count. They haven't returned in 45 days, or if it's just that character they haven't returned. But at least one class level 50 or above, and I've not visited. Interesting. Okay, so just like the blank like crown, like the plain crown is the mentor status. With battle mentor status, I'm assuming that's not PvP, so maybe dungeons and raids. Trade mentor. Okay, interesting. That makes more sense now. So Sprout, returning player, a mentor is just a crown, and then there's different types of mentors for PvP, trading, and I'm assuming like dungeons and raids. There's also this one too. Displays in the friend list of free company menu of the Sprouts that have joined the Novice Network. I'm not sure what the Novice Network is, but sounds fun. Cool. Okay. It's very helpful. I will try to remember that. Alright, with that done, though, let me swap my spells back real quick. And then we'll go talk to Diamanda. So it is true that you triumphed over the siren? Words cannot express my gratitude. My only regret is that my dear brother could not be here today to hear that our father's death has been avenged. He set sail with his crew 3 years past, you see, and has yet to return to shore. But I hold out hope that his ship shall come sailing into a harbor any day now, and on that day I shall be the first to share with him the news of your triumph. In the meanwhile, however, we can finally press on with the restoration of Pharaoh Sirius. I must get to work at once. It would be much in your debt if you could inform Master Memodia that the coast is clear for us to begin. Okay, can do. Is that like the perverted Lawfell guy? Is that who that is again? I think so. Hello, Memodia. Ye done it? Send the bloody siren screeching and shrieking to the mucky depths where she came. You've done us all a great service today, lad. If you wouldn't mind, regale old Mimidoa's ears with the tale of the foul wench's last song. What's that? You had to fend off a ghastly crew wearing the sea-sodden duds of maelstrom men? 'Tis as I feared, the poor lass. My heart goes out to her. 'Twas 3 years this day, give or take a moon. A crew of the Maelstrom's finest set sail on the routine patrol. But ain't nothing routine in these parts, and they'd not return to shore. Rumor spread quick like that it was a siren song that what led the vessel to a watery grave. Oh, so he's talking about Diamanda's brother. Maelstrom Command jumped to quiet the talk, and old tidings were already too easy to come by in those days out of calamity. But those of us in the know, we knew. Like father, like son, lad. Promise this old sod you'll spare poor Diamanda the truth. Lass has already suffered more in her share. Oh, did she overhear? Yeah. Diamanda? This cannot be him. My brother's still alive at sea. The search effort continues. Master Mimidoa, you yourself have told me the same. Forgive me, missy. I never meant to deceive. The maelstrom made me swear a vow, you see, that I'd keep the truth buried deep in. Ah, bugger me, vow, and bugger me. Truth is, the scurvy coward just couldn't summon the nerve to tell you the truth. Diamanda, can you forgive a sorry old sod? Oh, I feel so bad for her. There is no need for forgiveness, Master Mimidoa, for the true coward is me, in my heart always known. The adventures, deeds, and your words have finally given me the courage to face the truth. I am a woman grown. The time for clinging to childish dreams has passed. I must look to the future. My smithing skills are still wanting, but I will not falter from the task. Pharaoh Sirius will burn bright once more, a beacon of hope in the darkest of the nights. The fell songs of the sea have claimed their last victim. I shall see to it with my own 2 hands. Strong words, lass. I trust you'll not forget 'em when your paws are all blebby and blistery. I'm assuming blebby is bloody? My hands? Why, I'll clench my hand with my teeth if I need be. Father, brother, do you hear me? Your deaths will not be in vain. What was that? Oh. That's lovely. What a good end to them. Well, I mean, not good. It's sad that her brother is dead, but a nice, like, uplifting end to it all. And that finishes that. Okay. Well, should I queue for Ultima's Bane? Do you think I'll get it? Like, it still bugs me. Oh no, it's the daily roulette. I got so excited for a second. Oh no, if I withdraw. Oh, temporary penalty. Oh, that sucks. I should have just did it. That's my bad. I always forget that I have to deselect the thing and then re-queue. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I always, like, it still bugs me that I haven't done this yet. Like, I get really frustrated when I see things that are not complete, when everything else has been complete. Like, it just kind of bugs me. I feel like it does for most people, but yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna get it, but I'll just queue for it. I'm not gonna be doing any other dungeons. Who knows? Maybe it'll pop in the next half an hour. We'll see. But if I find something else to do instead, then yeah, I'll go prioritize that. But with that said, let's go speak with Tia, and see what's next for the Crystal Tower quest line. Go see what's going on for that. Oh, interesting. We have 2 healers and 1 DPS already. That seems promising. Okay, maybe that's good tidings. Maybe I'll actually get it. I have 0 faith. I have like, well, I have like 2% faith that this will happen. Maybe like 1.7 faith, actually. 1.7%. That's just a made up number, but it'll be funny if it pops today. Okay, so good of you to join us, Plumco. Our meeting will be dull indeed without a full account of your experiences in Labyrinth. Take a moment to collect yourself, and when you are ready, we shall debate how best to proceed. Ooh. Wait, what's the difference between these? Quick tongue materia and quick alarm. Oh, skill speed and spell speed, that's right. The Fellowship of Noah being accounted for, it is time this assembly was called to order. Ramabros will be presiding over the meeting. If you would be so kind as to inform him of your readiness to proceed. He's right next to us. He can literally hear us talking. He's a part of the conversation. He is so close to us. So silly. Welcome back, Plumco. I've just been reading about your encounter in the Labyrinths of the Ancients. It pleases me greatly to note that you seem none the worse for the experience. For your reference, I've added my own notes to Grai's preliminary expedition report and begun compiling a Crystal Tower survey log. The information contained therein will be available to you at all times. Should you have any questions, you need only ask. Now, if there are any objections, I shall begin with a summary of the expedition's key accomplishments. Okay, we'll go with spell speed. In the course of this, our first foray to the ground of the Crystal Tower, we succeeded in neutralizing the structure's outer defenses, before proceeding to secure the maze surrounding the base of the spire. According to Plumco's accounts, the labyrinth's defenses were most what is that word? Emphatically active. Disturbingly, these reports also mention a violent encounter with a sentry heavily augmented by Allegan technology. Didn't I see Behemoth too? In short, our misgivings were well founded. The Crystal Tower is not simply thrust above ground by the chaotic shifting of Earth. It has somehow been reawoken. Ooh, interesting. If, as seems increasingly likely, the tower's secret should prove too dangerous to share with the world, we will have no choice but to contain them. Short of leveling the place, this will almost certainly involve returning its mechanisms to a state of dormancy. To do that, however, we will first need to address the question of how they work. The answer to this, which must surely be waiting for us inside the tower itself. In conclusion, that is where we must go. A task rather easier said than done, if the perils of the labyrinth are any indication. Then I move that all further exploration of the tower be delayed until such time as the exhaustive analysis of the structural defenses has been completed. Master Garland, may I entrust this task to you? It would be my pleasure. Don't forget about us. It's as you said, Chief. We found the ironworks to make sure that technology we used for the right reasons, and that means making sure it's not used for the wrong ones. We wouldn't be doing our jobs if we didn't see this through to the end. Oh. Well, I hope you're ready for some backbreaking chores. Well, everything seems to be at hand here, so I shall take my leave of you for the present. If I am to witness this valiant tale unfold with my own eyes, I must needs hone my martial skills ere we ascend the spire. You'll do nothing of the sort, Garaha. Or Garaha? Your knowledge may prove useful to Master Garland's investigation. Wow, what that stink face he's got. As an observer, I'm not, strictly speaking, subject to your authority. Oh, is he pulling rank? Pray do not mistake my intent, Plunko. I am well aware that I shall never be a match for one of your innate talents. However hard I train, be that as it may be, or be that as it may, pray do not allow your skills to rust from disuse during the coming pause. We will need your fighting fit if our subsequent forays are to prove as productive as this one. Mark me, we have not yet caught more than the briefest glimpse of that which time has obscured. Soon, however, we shall cast off the veil and gaze upon the glory of the Allegan Empire. And with that encouraging thought in mind, it is time to bring the assembly to a close. Let us all focus on the tasks at hand, that our next expedition may begin all the sooner. Meeting adjourned. Nice. Oh, who's that? Is he an Asian? Looks like he has the kind of mask for it. Such a terrible mess. He had to just leave the door wide open, so to speak. Yeah, why don't we have like guards here? One cannot help but be impressed. I'm beginning to understand the reliance you place on adventurers, old friend. Ooh, so he knows somebody. So, this is the legacy of the Allegan Empire left behind. If my readings are correct, the energy source waiting atop the tower is a match for even the ultimate weapon. Nay, more than a match. A new toy for me to play with. Yeah, he doesn't look like an Asian. Oh, he's a Garlean. Oh, wait, is it Nero? I believe the fates have conspired to deny me my just rewards once again, but it would seem they had a greater destiny in mind for me. Yeah, wait, Nero was the dude. Hold on. Yeah, he was the like engine. Wow, he looks like Wesker. I'm getting strong Wesker vibes right there. But yeah, he was the yeah, the dude with the hammer and the full red armor. Oh god, these ads. Get out of here, please. That's right, and we didn't kill him. He was one of the only Garlean people that was in command that we didn't kill, or wasn't confirmed, I should say. But yeah, he was like their engineer, right? Who kind of had a grudge against Sid, because they kind of favored Sid over Nero. Well, yeah, it's interesting to see him again. He is very Wesker looking with those glasses, or sunglasses, and the hair. Yeah, he looks exactly like Wesker. Like the same pose and everything. It's so Wesker coded. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. Okay, well, enough of that. And as long as my ambitions burns, I shall strive to seize them. The dream lives on, Sid, do not disappoint me. Oh, that smile. Oh god, that was gross. Well, he might be a boss at some point. Or cause something nefarious, I could see as well. We have 3 of 4 DPS now. Oh my god. We just need 3 more people. 1 more DPS and 2 tanks. Can I actually do this today? Oh my god. It still says wait time 30 minutes though, so we'll see. We shall see. Ah, 'tis you, my friend. You are doubtless eager to hear of our progress in the Crystal Tower. Excellent. I'm disappointed to hear otherwise. Of course, disappointed is the word of the day, I fear. I'm ashamed to say that there is nothing worthwhile to report. The suns continue to probe the labyrinth of the ancients, and every day brings new discoveries. Alas, the same cannot be said of the Crystal Tower proper. We've not been able to set so much as a single foot inside it. You'll recall how the 8 sentinels stood between us and the labyrinth initially. In like manner, the entryway into the principal spire, Circus Tower, the Algans called it, is also protected by technology far more advanced than our own. Sid and I have tried every trick we know, without success. Frankly speaking, we are at a loss. It is discouraging, but we cannot give up. There must be a way in. And so the situation stands, my friend. Until we gain entry into the tower, I fear your talents shan't avail us. It will require time that I am loath to waste, but I have a mind to set my people to scouring such ancient texts as we have on hand. Perhaps we can be assistants. Oh? And you are? Oh yeah, who are these two? Be at ease, friends, for we share the selfsame goal. I am Uni, and my companion is called Doga. We're scholars of the Allegan civilization, sent by the students of Baldesion to assist in your endeavors. Okay. It's the first time I've seen these two. Uni and Doga, rather unusual names for this day and age, if I might be forgiven for observing, but I digress. You claim to be here at the students' behest, but we have received nary a word of your coming. I'm sure you'll not take it amiss if we seem somewhat doubtful. We can only assume that the messages failed to reach you due to some mishap. I assure you that we are here to help. Oh. Graha, you doing alright? Doesn't seem too good. What is it, Graha? Tis nothing. There was a pain, but it subsided. Well, well, well. This is rather unexpected. Your right eye's the same as ours. Oh yeah, I noticed that Graha has like a... What is that called? Like heterochondria? That's not right. That's not the right word, right? Heterochromia. What is heterochondria? That's not a real word. Yeah, I think it's like heterochromia. Is when you have different colored eyes. And yeah, Graha has like a red and blue one. So is he part whatever these people are part? Maybe? Is that kind of how that works? The same? You have the Allegan eye as well? The sanguine hue is said to be a trait unique to the Allegans, yet I inherited it from my father, as he did from his. Only one child in a single generation is born with the eye. All my life I have sought to learn the truth of this manifestation. If there is aught you know, I implore you to tell me. My deepest apologies. We are no answers for you. Only one thing is certain. Those who possess the trait are bound by fate to the Alleg. As your eye has placed you upon the path you walk, so too have we come here to fulfill our destiny. Absurd though it may sound, it is the truth. It seems to me we have naught to lose by accepting their aid. What say you? If that is your wish, then so be it. Yet know that I still mean to verify your story with the students of Baldesion when I am able. I trust there will be no objections. Very well. As this moment I name Uni and Doga advisory members of NOAA. Without further ado, let us have them examine the Cypress Tower entrance. I promise you will not have cause to regret your decision. Yeah, I feel like I can trust these two. They don't seem like to be bad. Plumco, I should be obliged if you were to accompany our new friends to the tower. Biggs and Wedge are presently surveying the 8 sentinels. The two of them can show you the way. Upon arrival, pray report to Master Garland. He will brief you on the situation. I shall join you, Plunko. With Uni and Daga's knowledge, along with your uncanny knack for setting events in motion, I am hopeful that we will finally see progress. Cool. Alright. Let's get into it. And that is located probably back down this way? Yeah. Oh yeah, Crystal Tower. Wait, but is that the raid for the labyrinth, or is that the like actual Crystal Tower? Or is it maybe both in one location? I'm not so sure. Okay, we'll head over there. See what's going on. Still sitting at 2 healers and 3 DPS. So maybe? Where am I going? Do I need to go over it? Oh no, Crystal Gate. Wait, do I need to go over this? Oh no, it's an invisible wall. Okay. I think I have to teleport. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Perfect. Oh, I can't fly here. 4 DPSs. We just need 2 tanks. Oh my god. It's probably gonna take the longest though to get 2 tanks. Oh, that's gonna suck. This is the closest I've gotten though in this dungeon queue. This is the closest I've ever gotten, which is pretty exciting. Well, if it isn't Plunko, eager to enter Cyrus Tower and kill everything in sight, no doubt. I am sure you've already heard, though, the place is locked up tight as a clam. I like how he changed his voice, like, mid-sentence. New friends from the students, you say? Excellent. It's been slow going, or rather, no going from the chief. He'll appreciate the help. If you just follow me, I'll take you to him. That's very fancy looking. What you thinking? Oh, this reminds me of like Elder Scrolls Dwemer architecture with the gold and blue colors. It's very Dwemer like. Ah, some old faces to lift the spirit, and a couple of new ones beside. They have very fancy armor too. Allow me to introduce Uni and Doga. I keep on calling it Doga? They're scholars of ancient Alag, sent here by our friends of Baldesion to aid in investigation. They're kind of creepy though with their like blank expressions and red eyes. We understand you're having trouble circumventing the tower's defenses. 'Tis our hope that we can be of some small assistance. If your towers are to go by, your assistance should prove invaluable indeed. To begin with, let me tell you where we stand. Beyond rises Cypress Tower, the principal spire of the structure collectively known as the Crystal Tower. The only way to get inside is through the proverbial front door, the imposing gate you see here. The problem is, we can't get it open. We can't get it to open. It's sealed by some mechanism whose workings are an utter mystery to us. Having had no success via the orthodox methods, I went at it with everything from a pickaxe to a magic cannon. Nothing so much as put a scratch on it. For a blessing, the gate doesn't try to reduce us to ashes like the 8 sentinels, but doesn't make it any less effective as a security measure. It's fiendishly frustrating in its simplicity. The only clue we have is the elaborate device carved upon it. A man and a woman, respective. Wait, a man and a woman? Who could those be? Who could those be? I'll get royalty by my judgment. A man and a woman. Precisely who these individuals were, we cannot say, nor do we know whether the device actually serves a purpose. Like as not, it is purely decorative. A man and a woman. They already know what's deal. Yeah, they already know what's going on. It's gonna open right up for them. If you're thinking to force it, save your strength. It's no use. Just ask the calluses on my hands. Rest assured, we do not mean to waste our strength. Indeed, why should we exert ourselves when the gate will open on its own accord? Yeah, who are these two? Are they some sort of like Algan descendants or prophesized ones or time traveler? I have no idea. Seemed very easy. Oh my god, his face. I don't think I expected that to happen. Seven hells. What is this? What did you do? What are you? Yeah, they're being very vague. Hopefully we kind of get some answers and more concrete stuff. Piercing the heavens and gathering the light, a symbol of mankind's glory and might. A virtue guarded by gates impregnable, only to those whose royal blood answerable. Exactly as passed down through legend, I'm delighted to see. Is this Nero again? Looks like Nero. Yeah. I know that hair. Beg pardons for interrupting your bewilderment. I couldn't help but notice the remarkable playthings you've acquired. Nero, you're still alive? Garland, if I didn't know better, I wouldn't say you were happy to see me. Ah, but I jest. In light of our recent meetings, you have every right to be wary. But rest assured, I am no longer a threat to you. I don't know if I believe that. I think you are still a threat. I think you were trying to get this power for your own gain. My legion is for all intents and purposes defunct, and my association with it means a tight noose awaits me back in Garlemald. And so I've been roaming this land at Orzia, a regular intern rant. In the course of my wanderings, I chanced to catch wind of your latest venture. It sounded positively fascinating, and so I decided to come here and join you. After the wrongs you committed, you think us that gullible? If you are suspicious of my intent, 'tis only my just deserts. But I am determined to make amends. As a gesture of goodwill, I will share with you what I know, starting with these two odd characters. As you are doubtless already aware, the Crystal Tower was a symbol of ancient Alag's might and prosperity. Entry was permitted only to royalty and a select few of individuals. Yeah, so they're probably like royal blood or some descendants of, Alag royalty, I'm assuming. According to the records I've unearthed, only royal blood can open the gate. In other words, the Emperor and his progeny were living keys. You mean to say that these two are descendants from Alagan royalty? Oh, I suggest nothing so glamorous. Okay. But to put it plainly, they are imitations of royalty. Living keys born of Algan ingenuity. So, like, not clones, but... like, yeah, okay, clone, okay. So it is clones. Okay, thank you, Nero, I appreciate that. Clones, I believe, is the name your creators gave your kind. Is that not so? I was gonna say like some sort of synth or synthetic human, android, lab-grown, But yeah, I guess they are just clones of royalty. Which could still be a synthetic human, is like a clone. So it kind of can be similar. 'Twas seemed that the time for concealment is past. I accept our apologies. 'Twas not our intent to deceive. We simply wished to avoid causing undue alarm by prematurely making what many would consider deranged claims. If it pleases you, let us return to the 8 Sentinels. There is much and more to tell. Let's close the door again, though. Let's close that door. Make sure Nero doesn't walk in. I'm kind of concerned about just leaving him alone. Very well. A little concerned about that. Oh, he's going with us? 7 hells. Do you seriously mean to follow us around? Oh, that face. Come, Garland. You know better than me to think that I spoke in jest. What more will it take for us to be reconciled? A gift, perhaps? I mean, you did try to kill us and take over our land. And I'm pretty sure you're the one that unearthed the Ultima weapon. So, yeah. An elegant tombstone. It holds the information I just shared with you, and a deal more besides. It used to be the jealousy guarded properly by the 14th Legion, but it's yours now. I wish you joy of it. I look forward to working together, old friend. I mean, maybe he has changed. I don't believe a word of that, actually. You know when you say something and you're like, immediately afterwards, you're like, yeah, I don't believe that. I shouldn't have said that. That's not true. I don't believe him in the slightest. Okay, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. My Ultima's Bane not looking too good. We lost 2 DPS. Okay. I'm gonna take a short little break, use the restroom. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Let's see. I want to call him Dogga, but it seems like a very bad name. If you're ready to listen, we shall tell you all. As it pertains closely to investigation, your leader, Ramabros, may wish to be present. Before we begin, hey, casual, how's it going? Hope you're doing well this week. Let's see here. Before we begin, pray allow me to apologize again. It was not our intent to deceive you. As you have already gathered, we are not scholars sent by the students of Baldesion. Nay, we are clones, copies of people who once existed, given life through Allegan technology. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, hopefully... yeah, hopefully it works out. That sucks, though. It's been a couple days now that you've been trying to get that account back. Hopefully give us the next, like, few days before the weekend. Let's see. This is rather a lot to take in. If it would not be considered unseemly, might I ask why you and yours were created? And more specifically, what is it that you now seek to do? Oh, really extend things? Yeah, probably like time zone differences and trying to like actually get responsive replies and having to wait until, you know, yeah, I feel that. That's frustrating. That sucks. Let's see. Answering your questions requires we revisit Allegan history. Pray bear with us. You get one response a day in the morning. Yeah, then you reply and then you have to wait another day. Oh, that sucks so much. That's so frustrating having to wait so long. I am like not a patient person. Well, there are some instances where I can be very patient, but I'm a very like impulsive person. So if I want something, I'm just gonna go and do it. Like strike while the iron's hot, go for it immediately. But yeah, it's hard having to like deal with stuff that you're trying to fix, and just kind of had to sit in that worried state, waiting for responses and replies, and you know, waiting for answers. So I'm sorry you have to deal with that. It sucks. The Allegan Empire reached its zenith long before our kind came into being. In that glorious age, the Crystal Tower stood tall as a symbol of Allegan pride. Parents took their children there, and they might learn how the nigh limitless energy it produced brought prosperity to the whole empire. That prosperity, however, bred decadence, and the empire began to show signs of stagnation. This decline was made all the more rapid for want of strong leadership. In a matter of generations, the Allegan civilization became a pale shadow of its former self. Its once gleaming cities fell into despair, and its frontier lands were given to the wilderness. Lamenting the pitiful state of affairs, our technologist made it his mission to restore Allegan to greatness. Amon was his name, and he believed that the ailing empire wanted for but a potent ruler, and none was more potent than his founding father, whom he sought to resurrect. Ugh, resurrection's a touchy subject. Your founding father? You cannot mean Emperor Xando, or Xandi? None other. As part of his experiments, Amon created clones of the Empire's descendants. We are products of that experiment. Copies of Uni and Dogga. Oh, Dogga. Historical text mentions that reigns of two Allegan empires named Xandu, or Xand. It was commonly believed that the second was the namesake of the first. After all, such a custom is not uncommon among royalty and commoners alike. To think that their two were in fact one and the same. Aye, Xand returned from the grave and assumed his throne once more. And true to Amon's prediction, the empire restored his realm to the glory it once knew. Would that he could have been satisfied with that. In his previous life, the Emperor desired to bring the entire world under Allegan domination or dominion, an ambition that ultimately went unfulfilled. Having been granted second chance, he was determined to succeed. Oh, so Nero is here. He has a cool little dagger right there, like a crystal dagger. Realizing that he needed more power to wage his war of conquest, Zandy turned his sights towards a forbidden source, darkness. In order to learn how to harness this power, he converted the crystal tower into a restricted research facility. Oh, I don't like that smile. Darkness again? Seven hells. What is with this megalomaniacal rulers turning the darkness to their lust for power? Well, at least this one won't be bothering us, being thousands of years dead and all. Ugh, I don't know about that. I feel like it'll still bother us. I feel like it'll still find some way to bother us. Would that you were right, Master Garland. Alas, Emperor Zandy is very much alive. Within Cyprus Tower he still abides, his ambition burning all the more ardently for the Empire's collapse. So he's still alive? Oh, this is so pretty. I love this. Wielding the power of darkness requires prodigious amounts of energy, energy that not even the Crystal Tower could produce. In order to augment the shortfall, Dalamud was created and launched into the heavens. I feel like... Wait, Dalamud was the moon, right? That collapsed down? What is Dalamud again? Was the smaller of two moons orbiting the planet, and in the original the moon was colored white. Okay, yeah. So Dalamud was constructed by the Allegan Empire ages ago under orders from the resurrected or cloned Emperor Zandy, for the purpose of collecting solar energy and channeling it to the Crystal Tower. Okay, yeah, but in actuality, his purpose was to assist Zandy in opening a portal to the world of darkness. Okay, and then it was also served as a prison for the Elder Primal Bahamut. Oh, so Bahamut, not Behemoth. Got it. So Behemoth that I fought earlier was just a monster. Bahamut is the primal that was in the moon. That was in Dalamud. Yeah, so serve the cows for the solar energy collection mechanism. Cool. Okay, I'm starting to like piece stuff together now. It's cool. Starting to understand things. Yeah, and then there's the lambs of Dalamud and all that good stuff. Okay, cool. Dalamud was created and launched into the heavens. On high it hung, gathering the sun's energy and channeling it to the tower below. However, a miscalculation resulted in a surge of energy that escaped into the land. This triggered an earthquake of unprecedented violence, the calamity that ushered in the fourth Umbral Era. I gotta see like a calendar of all the Umbral Eras and what caused each era. In the blinking of an eye, the mighty Allegan Empire was laid to waste. Okay, so that's what ended the civilization, was that. Yet even as the Crystal Tower was sinking into the earth, the technologist Amon, now Emperor's Zandy's closest aide, invoked powerful magics and halted the flow of time. Every soul within the structure, the Emperor included, was placed in a deep slumber. In that state, they were to remain until the time was ripe to awaken. Oh, good. That's good. Yeah, hopefully that'll help kind of, you know, be whatever proof or, you know, documentation you need to get your account back. I feel like they should be able to help you. You know, I feel like they should be able to. So I'm feeling pretty confident that you'll get the account. Might just take a while, but you should get it. Eras came and went. After millennia lying dormant, Dalamud was summoned back to the earth. Its descendants triggered the seventh umbral calamity, in the wake of which the Crystal Tower re-emerged. At that moment, Emperor Xandi awakened. In his lust for power, the Emperor consorted with darkness and seduced by his corrupting influence. Even though his empire is now little more than a fading memory, he will stop at nothing to see his ambitions realized. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I mean, like I said, hopefully all those help kind of, prove that the account is yours and offer any documentation you need to kind of, get the account back. Tis for no other purpose but to put an end to Xandi's madness that we exist. This is the mantle we have inherited from our namesake, the true Uni and Daga. Fearing that what might befall the world, the two of them sought to thwart their emperor. They gave to us their will, that we might carry on their mission should they fail. When we came to our senses in the Crystal Tower, we deliberated a course of action. Concluding that we alone could not overcome Xandi, we struck out to find a worthy ally. It's taken years, but our search has found the over. Yeah, maybe not for that one. I was thinking the same thing. Probably only need the one with your ID. Probably don't need anything else. Just the screenshot with your ID would work. There's no ordinary man who could cut a path through the labyrinth of ancients. With you as our champion, Plunker Jr., we are confident that we can end Xandi's dark ambition once and for all. Well, that'll teach me for speaking too soon. Setting my chagrin aside, I see now why you knew about the students of Baldissian among a host of other things. You were observing our investigation the whole time. So, what will we do, Plunko? The world's in grave danger again, and it just so happens you're the expert at saving it. Yep, probably go in and save it. I wonder if there'll be another Alliance raid, maybe? Or just like a standard dungeon. I'm assuming it'll be a whole raid. You have our eternal gratitude. Together, let us see Allegan's empire dark past laid to rest. Uh-oh, where'd Nero go? Oh no, I don't like that. It has been our mission to recover the long-lost knowledge of the Allegan civilization. What worth is that knowledge if it means subjecting the realm to peril? Truth be told, it pains me to think that the tower's secrets may become lost to us, but the greater good must ever come first. Besides, no quantity of ancient relics can compare to our friends Uni and Doga, living, breathing Allegans. Or Daga. Daga? Doja? I don't know. And so I hereby declare a change in Noah's objective. Henceforth, we shall direct all efforts towards sealing off Cyprus Tower. Its dark secrets must never know the light of day. Plunko, as you did for us with the Labyrinth of Ancients, I would have you enter the structure and limit hostile elements. Suffice it to say, this includes Emperor Xandi himself. Nice. I'm excited for this. Meanwhile, the rest of us shall examine ways to isolate Cyprus Tower from the outside world. To work then. Oh, there's Nero. Skulking in the background. Shouldn't we like imprison him and turn him into one of the free companies? Like we just have the enemy just walking around with us. Uh-oh, Sid. Try to talk to him. I just don't trust him. Wait. This thing I must know. My right eye is like yours. Does this mean? Is he a clone too? You inherited that trait from your father, you said. Know that clones are unable to bear offsprings. You have no cause for concern. The Algan Eye, you called it, but to us it is the Royal Eye, owing to the fact that the trait manifests only in those possessed of royal blood. I cannot well explain why the eye runs in your line, but I am disinclined to think it's a coincidence. It's like a Sharingan? Or Shargon? Sharingan? Wow, I'm mispronouncing everything today. Though you are doubtless impatient to learn the truth, pray your patience. All will be revealed in due time. Okay. Yeah, I'm not. The Ultima's Bane's not looking too good. We're just gonna withdraw. It's fine. It was fun to try again, but might just need to let that rest. My apologies if I've given you cause to worry. I'm quite well, I assure you. As you can appreciate, there's been much for me to think on. But now it is time for action, not idle thoughts. Cypress Tower awaits us. Your task is to eliminate all hostile elements within the structure, Zandy himself included. This will afford us the chance to seal off the facility. May the crystal grant you strength. Cool, I'm excited for this. I'm ready. Just a cool looking structure too. With a new regular duty? Oh, is it not a raid? Interesting. Hold on. But it says raid Crystal Tower. What am I looking for? There we go. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, Cypress Tower. Perfect. I will queue for that. Oh no, 21 minutes? It's not looking too good. I don't like that. Okay, I'm gonna go to Gridania real quick while I wait. That sucks. Well, it's interesting because the other raid, I feel like the queue time was so quick. It was under 5 minutes. And now this one is 21 minutes for the time. Okay. Still unfortunate. But yeah, I want to go back to Gridania and check on the Adder's Nest and see if I can maybe buy some good stuff. In the meantime, I might also start my hunting log and start catching up on that. Because there's a lot of stuff I still need to do. So I might do the Conjurer stuff first and then swap over to the Order of the Twin Adder ones. Oh, damn, yeah, I'm the only person queued for it right now. That's unfortunate. I definitely want to do this dungeon. Like, I'm not going to skip out on this one, because I feel like the story for this dungeon is a lot more important than anything else. You know what I could also do? I could try and hop over to a different server. Let's see if maybe that'll be a little bit better. I don't remember how to do that though. Visit another data center. Yes. Let's go to Ether. I don't know which one. Might take a couple minutes, but hopefully it'll be worth it. Hopefully I'll have some good luck. Because I would like to do it today. I would like to get this taken care of, but we'll see. Okay, players in Q19. Might be a minute. Might be a minute. Oh, no, actually not. That was very fast. Yeah, I feel like whenever it does say, like, you're in a queue, it goes by really quickly. It was nice. Alright, let us try this again. Okay, less than 5 minutes is very promising. I like seeing that. Hopefully that is true. I guess I could look at outfits in the meantime. Just look at some fashion. I'm not seeing a whole lot of Lalafels, so very disappointing. There's a walking cube. Interesting. Well, there's one Lalafell. I feel like we're not a very common race, it looks like. See, I love like these streetwear stuff. Like this is so cool. That outfit's really pretty too. I like that. Whoops. There's another Lalafell. Like a goth Lalafell, okay. That's kind of funny. I like that. Oh, I didn't even see this dude. Oh wait, that's not a Lalafell. I thought that was. Oh my god. It's just a Rabon. Oh, that's so silly. Oh, that's a very cute outfit. Like the pink hair is good. I do also love that pose for, I think it's like the Dark Knights, right? Yeah, the Dark Knights have that pose with the sword. Very cool. That looks very Monster Hunter, that weapon. I like that. That is very bright. So bright. Good heavens. Alright, well, while I wait for this dungeon queue... Yeah, let's work on the hunting log stuff. So I need to go to Eastern Thanalan Sandgate. We'll start with that first. Eastern Thanalan... wait, where am I going? That's Western, Southern, Eastern. Oh, that's where the Hildebrand stuff is at. Probably say that for later, but it's good to know. Okay, where's Sandgate? Down that way. Okay. Oh, this is Camp Drybone, that's right. I remember this place. Whoops. Okay, so I need a Malja Javelineer. Where might I find that? Would they be inside this keep, maybe? There's a whole bunch of like earth sprites. What dungeon is this? Oh, Halatali. Cool. Not saying any emulsion anywhere though. That person is being carried by... Oh no, they just have like angel wings. I thought they're being carried by somebody. Oh, this looks promising. Oh yeah, there we go. Cavaliers. Oops. Those are hunters. Looking for javelineers. Okay, so it might still be a long queue time. Definitely doing better than on the last server, but yeah, this is not looking too good. Okay, that's done. Anything else in Thanalan while I'm here? Broken water in Southern Thanalan? What are you doing, dude? Get out of here. see. Northern Shroud. Amalja Rangers. Which, they are here, but I guess it doesn't count because it's not the right area. Oh, these are hunters. Okay, well, I'll do this next. So, Southern Thanalan Broken Water. Southern Thanalan. I don't know where Broken Water's at. Oh, yeah, in here. Okay, cool. Probably this way towards the ruins, maybe the Sunken Temple. I know there's a group of Amalja over in that area. I'll just kind of like fly around looking for the Bruisers. Oh, there we go. Right here. Oh, I was also doing... Oh, I was doing the Twin Adder stuff. You know what? That's fine. I'll just do this first, and then I'll go back to Conjurer. That's okay. Okay. Eastern Thanalan, Welwick Wood. Oh, I was just there. Then Eastern Thanalan. Welwick Wood is kind of up this way to the northeast. Oh, nice. It just popped. Perfect. That was quick. It didn't show that all the party members were in like the waiting queue, but I guess we'll take it. Very cool. Oh, come on. We have 1 DPS. Don't do this to me. Come on. Don't do this to me. Please. Please. Let's go. At least like DPS are very easy to find if they do decline. It's better than like a tank or healer declining. Okay, looking for Amalja Rangers. There we go. Oh, come on. The one healer and 1 DPS. Oh, there we go. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. I gotta lock in. I'm super nervous because the last time I did the Alliance raid, well, the first time I did it was a big struggle because it was so new to me, but the second time I did it, I feel like I was good. I am, however, very nervous to do this one, though. I feel like it should be fine, right? I like watching everybody kind of walk up like that. It's very cool. There's a naked person. Yeah, there's a cat lady wearing cheetah outfits. Oh, they're a part of my party too. Wow, look at this portrait. Good heavens. Okay. I'm gonna target my tank. Focus on you, so I know where you're at. I'm hoping for some good music on this one. I don't totally remember the music on the last raid that I did, but I want some good songs. So far, it's kind of standard. Wasn't too crazy. All right, there's lots of ads and then a yellow dragon. I feel like I've heard this song before. Oh, we had 2 white mages pop in. Medica too, I love it. There's so much healing over time. It's gonna be great. Okay, I'm very glad that I hopped servers and got a good queue time. Very helpful to do that. That's a very cool concept. So I guess it doesn't really matter what your home server is, because you can just go hop over to other servers if you want. Oh, I didn't mean to swift cast. Whoops, I was kind of fat fingered that. Inside or outside? Inside or outside? What's happening? I don't know where to go. Okay, I just need to stand somewhere and just sit tight. Just stand over here. I can't keep on moving around, but I just like, I'm too antsy. I just want to run around everywhere. You know. Okay, I feel like this is going alright so far. I don't know what to do about this, though. I took a lot of damage from that. Yeah, it's like if I do something following me like that, what's the best course of action? Just to kind of maybe tank it. I didn't even like get a good look at this boss either. It's like a multi-wolf headed human wolf centaur thing. Kind of crazy. It also has it also has breasts. Gotta have that, right? And every character design. Good heavens. Okay, I can't use any of that. Oh, I did it again. I keep on pressing Q instead of W to move forward. And I keep on casting swift cast back, so. Oh, it's another dragon. Music's alright so far. Also, I realized I don't have my tank targeted anymore. I feel lost without them. Oh, there's their profile. What the heck is that? Oh, like little jump pads. Oh, there's my other killer right there. That doesn't seem good. That does not seem good at all. Ooh, somebody just stood there and took it. These fights seem a lot easier. This whole dungeon as a whole seems a lot easier than the other one that I did. I'm not really sure why they're running around in circles. Are we supposed to attack these clock thingies? Nobody else is. Huh. I wish I was doing more healing. I feel like I'm just doing stone the whole entire fight. Like, I kind of wish I had more healing to do. Or I could just focus on healing instead. That's why I'm kind of like... I'm kind of like interested in playing Sage, but I'm also worried that it's just further going in the direction of DPS as opposed to, you know, more healer focused people. But I feel like having a better, because I'm already doing so much DPS as a healer, having a better DPS healer would be kind of enjoyable in my opinion. In a weird way. So I'm kind of like, and that's why I'm so interested to try it, to see if I actually like it. Because I feel like for this dungeon, most of the healing I'm doing is just maybe regen every once in a while, but really just pop Medica too and let the regen over time heal everybody. And then maybe every once in a while like panic heals, well not panic heal, but you know, top somebody off with a cure too, but that's kind of it. Oh, apparently the tanks are fighting in chat right now. I don't know if they actually are. I don't understand what they're saying. I think they're like bickering about... I don't know what they're talking about. I don't know what's happening. I'm just gonna ignore it. Do we need to kill these slime things before they get there? Oh my god, that was bright. I think there's a spotlight on me. Okay, I gotta heal myself real quick. I'm being attacked right now. Wait, what? No, I'm not. I'm just panicking. Okay, I'm just gonna go back to DPS the boss. Oh boy. Okay, I got the... Oh, okay. I can't do anything right now. I saved the other healer. I was like, get benediction. I'm just like... I have no idea where to go right now. But yeah, I popped benediction on the other healer. I think he was able to save the rest of the party. It's just like I'm so like overloaded with information. It's hard to follow what's happening. And I'm just stuck in ice for 1 minute. Okay, well this is a fun fight, guys. Best of luck. I'll just be in here chilling. That person just exploded. Yeah, it really can be information overload at times. For sure. It's hard to know what to pay attention to. But I think I'm doing good so far, though, for first time, and Still being very overwhelmed by this game. Oh, don't start without me. You fight valiantly, mortals, but to no avail. The Emperor's throne. Oh, I thought that was a dialogue. Oh, great. Okay, I might just need to skip this. I don't want to miss the fight. Yeah, that sucks. That really sucks. Oh, yes, go, go, go. Okay, thank God. Okay, cool. Whew. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But I assume that cutscene probably wasn't anything super important. I can always just watch it online. I had a weird feeling like they would just go for it without having to wait, without waiting for anybody. Wait, if you used to stand in those, whoops. I missed that. Okay, everybody go in the center. We're attacking this rock. This energy rock thing. Okay. Okay, I know what to do for that. Let's get some AoE heals going real quick. Okay, now everybody's moving away. Okay, yeah, move away. For sure. Have we touched the rock again? The Starfall Circle? I guess there's other ones like outside of the map too, like these ones. Okay, I could like the loop of this fight. This seems pretty straightforward again. Doesn't seem super complex. Oh boy. Let's get you back on. I don't know if it's worth wasting Swift Cast on just like a DPS like that. That's fine though. Just in case. Yeah, that was surprisingly simple. Okay. That whole entire raid felt a lot more simple than the Labyrinth one. That was really cool though. I do like the aesthetic of this Crystal Tower area though. Circus Tower complete. Hey, nice job. I want to give it a tank. Oh, sucks. Okay, was there anything? Need? I don't know what these are. Wind up Onion Knight mead. I need that. Guys, I need it. I don't even know what that is. I'm sorry for needing it. I'm gonna immediately need it. I want this. I want this Onion Knight. An accurate representation of the soldier who once made up the greater portion of the Allegan Imperial Army. An onion knight. When does the roll for it happen? Does it wait 227 seconds? There's only like 3 people left too. And they're all in my party. This onion knight. Should I just pass on everything else just to maybe get the things done? I need it. I need it. I need it. I want it. Oh, somebody else got it. That's unfortunate. Sorry, Onion Knight. Today is not that day. Oh, is this gonna be like Nero doing some shenanigans? Lunko! Not to me. You did it! You defeated Emperor Xandi. Empires may rise and fall, but man's indefatigable spirit lives on. Truly, you are a champion we had ever hoped for. With Emperor Xandi now at eternal rest, his dark legacy may be undone. Oh, look at who's in full armor. Oh, he's in Gaius' armor, actually. Right? Because he has Gaius' gun sword. What are you playing as now, Nero? I mean, you should have expected this, right? Like, did you think anything other than this was going to happen? In case you haven't noticed, Garland, these are dangerous surrounds. Can a man be at fault for exercising due caution? I don't like how you have Gaius' gun sword, though. At any rate, you needn't mind me. I'm perfectly capable of looking after myself. Go on and finish what you came to do. There are 2 ways that we may seal off Sycros Tower. Either isolate it from the outside world or cripple its ability to produce energy. The choice of method is yours to make. Before we proceed, however, Daga and I must needs attend to a task. Wait, can I really choose what we do to it? Do I really have that choice? I'm like so focused on Nero right now, though. I feel like he's gonna do something. Distortion. What is it? Look at Nero in the background, just like looking around. The power that Xandi sought to obtain comes from the void, the world of darkness, like people call it. And the true nature of that power was none other than the armies of Voidsent. Voidsent feed on ether, and as you may already know, and no plane is richer in it than ours. In exchange for their allegiance, Xandi entered into an unholy covenant. He would open a gate through which the Voidsent could freely enter our world. The covenant, I'm afraid to say, is still in effect. However, being of the Emperor's lineage, Union and I believe that we can annul it. By his blood, Xandi sealed this dark pact. By our blood, it shall be undone. It is time. Look at Nero in the background with his, like, Captain Jack Sparrow compass thing. Yes, Daga, finally we must fulfill our promise. It's so comical in the background, just wandering around. Yeah, I don't like this for 1 second. Why would we not arrest him? Oh, be still, my beating heart. For a moment I feared that this outing would end in disappointment, but my readings are not mistaken. Not even the ultimate weapon compares to this. Oh wow, the bad guy was bad all the time. What are you going on about? This just in. Bad guy does bad things. The covenant is everlasting. Okay, they all have red eyes too. And really cool armor and outfits. Why are they so much smaller than this dude? I didn't realize he was so big. I mean, I just fought him. I didn't even come across my mind that he was like 20 feet tall. And so Mars idea has brought into the fold. Soon all the world shall be united under Alcan rule. And yet, with every living dream that becomes reality, the memory of death grows ever more vivid, an endless void, bereft of light and warmth. Though I may have defeated death, it did not leave me unscathed. Nay, its ravening claws have scarred my soul for eternity. Never shall I know peace. Beings without will, you cannot fathom my rage, my melancholy, my fear. What worth is wealth and power when all must inevitably be consigned to nothingness? If man has nothing, he need not know the pain of loss. So let there be nothing. Yeah, I don't know if I like that philosophy where it's like, hey, to stop feeling pain, let's just remove all of our emotions, kind of thing. So to stop the bad thing, let's remove the good thing as well. Harvest more power, that the gate may be thrown into full. Let the cloud of darkness come and engulf the world. Devour all life, hopes, and dreams. Let all be returned to nothingness. I wish I kind of saw this prior to fighting him. It would have made the fight more interesting. Kind of having more background on what he was trying to do. Ah, Graha, thank you. Blanco, pull yourself together. Is there no end to them? What in the seven hells is happening? Ugh, not now, damn it. Oh, okay, Sid. Sid can fight. Does he have like a revolver dagger? What is that? Oh no, Sid. Okay, but Nero is now helping us. Or the enemy of my enemy is my friend? Or the enemy of my enemy is also my enemy, but also my friend? I don't know. Nero, were they part of your grand plan too? Save your japes, Garland. I didn't put up with your arrogant face to play with worthless clones. Something controls them. A void scent, and no ordinary one at that. Naga! Oh. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Don't like that. Confound it. Without them, there's no way to master the darkness. The power's mine. Is he gonna like jump in after them? Yeah, I was gonna grab him too. Oh, it yanked him right in. You know what? He kind of deserves it. He deserves some trauma. He deserves some bad stuff. The covenant shall be honored. I am the cloud of darkness. I shall devour your light and return this world to the void. It's like Eye of Sauron. You good now, Graham? Damn it, the route is gone. What are we supposed to do now? As much as it pains me to leave without them, there's precious little we can do. Let us return to the find and consult Ramabros. No, that really sucks. This is a pretty long quest line. I assumed it'd be done after this, but I didn't realize it'd be going for this long. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, unfortunately on that note, I'm going to call it there for today. It's a good stopping place. That was a lot of fun. I'm glad I got to do another raid. Super exciting. So yeah, I think next time I play, I'll just kind of continue doing, you know, this storyline and see where it leads to next. But yeah, as always, thank you everyone for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you all enjoy the rest of the night, and I will see you all soon. Bye everybody. Bye-bye.